Sorry, let me see. Hey, replay gang. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. Create live up on my computer. Let's see. So I can see. Hi, Mary Jones. How you doing, Mary? How are you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming over. But this live is going to be, y'all know that I love to bring a good old topic, but it's not a topic, y'all. I just literally want y'all to keep me company. Let me bring the live up. I want y'all to keep me company while I do my hair. Like literally, that's all I want y'all to do. I want y'all to keep me company. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I just want to bring the live up so I'll be able to see the words in my face because I can't see good. This little bitty phone. Sometimes I can't see the words. I might be able to see it. I got kind of close to that. We'll see. I'm gonna bring up the computer just in case I don't see it. Hey, Chicago. How you doing, Chicago? Chicago, you ready for movie night? Are you gonna be available for movie night? You think? I know stuff come up. Let me know if you think you're gonna be available. Cause we gotta work on a movie, girl. I have not been like trying to find nothing at all. I really haven't. Chris said, hey, come on, Chad. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all literally, I'm about to just braid my hair. And I was like, wait a minute. Somebody should be able to come keep me company. Even for a little while, then tag somebody out and let them come in and do it. Oh, y'all. Hmm, hold on. Oh, the rubber band is in there. Let me see. Let me see. Jacal said, I'm good, just working. Yes, I should be available. Okay, I hope you are, Jacal. The movie nights don't be right when you don't be there. Bill said, good afternoon, Grandma. In chat, I need my hair done bad. Huh, I got an appointment on the 17th. I got an appointment on the 17th. But I just wanted to braid. Okay, yeah, I got a little bit of time. I just wanted to braid it so I could put some crimps in there until the end. Hey, Caitlin. So I just want y'all to keep me company, even if y'all can't stay the entire time. It shouldn't take me that long. It shouldn't take me that long, but I don't want to do it here by myself. The grandkids not here, so I'm here by myself. So I ain't doing nothing but crimping it with the braids. That's all I'm doing. I got the phone on my face, y'all, so I can see the comments. The phone literally got to be this close for me to see the comments. That's sad. Let me see. Chika said, hey, Bill from Adversity. She said, hey, Diva the boss. Hey, Diva. Hey, Diva. Let me see. Hey, Jazzy. How you doing, Jazzy? Katie said we should still watch a classic for movie night. That updo was cute. Thank you, Chakal. I had that in there yesterday. Y'all, I just be feeling like it ain't much. Diva said, passing through, have a great day. Thank you, Diva, for passing through. I appreciate you. Let me see. Is that Jana? Hi, Jana. How you, Jana Washington? How you doing? Diva, thank you so much for the flower. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the flower. Yeah, it'd be a whole. Why they don't? Well, they probably do have a place. I probably just don't want to pay for it. I was about to say, why they don't have a place that could just do little stuff like the hey vibe? Why they just don't? Where's Trisha? Where, where's Trisha? Did I miss her? Oh, maybe it was maybe she's talking to somebody else. Okay, I thought Trisha Noel was in here. Okay, let me see. Vibe said, "Hey, come on, Chad. How you doing, Vibe?" Yeah, I'm not doing nothing special. All I'm doing is putting little French braids in it with this. This is just what I got, y'all. I didn't get no special mousse. I actually heard in the safe zone talking about a really good mousse. I gotta go back. I gotta see if she tagged it because I just grabbed a mousse because I think Tracal told me I needed a mousse when I was trying to curl it. So I'm just gonna and it's do work. I have been using it. It had been work, but I don't know. In the same song was saying how good that mousse was. I was gonna try it because I don't really care about the kind of mousse. I guess I don't care about the kind. So I'm just putting this mousse up in here and braiding it. I'm taking little parts of my hair and braiding it, French braiding it real tight so that the so it can be crimped. It'll be done. Well, it'll probably be done when it get dry. But I'm gonna leave it in there to like when I'm gonna leave it in there till today is Friday. Y'all, I'm gonna try to leave it in. What I gotta do? All I gotta do is come live. And I don't be caring about y'all seeing me looking crazy. Now, new people might be looking like what she got going on, but I don't be caring about y'all seeing me looking crazy. So, I'm just gonna keep it in there until Monday. Y'all think I could do Monday? That'd be crazy if I kept my hair. What I gotta do? Whatever I gotta do, I can just put a hat on. I'll wear a hat. I'll wear a hat. You out in the who did I just tell that? Chris sent me a video. She had her tomatoes, potatoes, her peppers, her bell pepper. I was like, man, but Wisconsin been so crazy. But I can say for the last 2 weeks, the weather has been right. So I really probably could have went out there last week, but I just want to make sure. It's already in June, y'all. We had the craziest weather. We had a cold front like 3 weeks ago. So I was happy that I didn't put it out there, but I really should have been like ready to go last week. But this weekend, I do plan on the grandkids helping me to get out there and plant something. I gotta first of all, vibe. Don't I have to empty out all that dirt from last year? I would just go empty out all the dirt from last year. Oh, I should have brought some little rubber bands in here. I was gonna empty out all the dirt from last year and just start over. I was gonna start over. Like every year, ain't that they gotta be a good thing if you just start with new dirt? Because that's what I'm gonna do. But yes, Chris sent the video of hers. I was like, man, I'm so proud of that. I am so proud of that. MC Chakal said, oh, Chris, I didn't know. Yes, she is. She said, I have a few bell peppers coming along and jalapeno. Okay, yeah, because that's like stuff we could get out there that's really gonna come in. That and that. Well, y'all know my biggest thing is lettuce. I don't be wanting to buy that lettuce, y'all. And the lettuce is so much better. And you know what? That garden messed me up for my salads. Like I still buy the lettuce, but I used to be buying like 2 tubs at a time, stuff like that. And now I don't do that because the lettuce tastes so different from the lettuce out of the garden from last year. It's like I like you, but you ain't tasting right. So my whole thing, I'm planning on doing my whole. I got a couple of garden bags, so I'm planning on actually dedicating my garden bed, the raised garden bed, to lettuce alone, and then whatever I could grow in my grow bags. I think I probably got about 6, 7 grow bags, and I could. Now my tomatoes never came in last year, so if I want to do peppers, I put the pepper in there. I'm doing really simple stuff. So whatever I'm trying to grow things I know I'm going to be eating. Like last year, I know I'm not a real. I love cabbage, but I don't eat cabbage often enough. So that shouldn't have been the thing I picked to grow. I'm trying to pick stuff that I'm really going to eat. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why I'm dedicating the whole bed to lettuce because when I picked that lettuce. Oh my god, it used to be so good. I didn't even know. Your name is Jan. Okay, Jan. Thanks for coming in. Did you subscribe to the channel? Um, I didn't even know that lettuce was supposed to taste like that. Like it was so much better than the lettuce that you get out of a store. Like totally different. Let me see. Vibe said no, just turn the dirt over and add the fertilizer. Girl, that dirt done been rained and stormed and it seemed like it's too much going on with that dirt. Vibe, I wanna start over. It's all dusty and ugly and gray. I wanna start over with new dirt, Vibe. I don't like that dirt. I don't like that dirt. My strawberries never well, I ain't gonna say my strawberries never came in. My strawberries did come in, but the animals kept coming to eat them up. Every time they got ready, it was almost like they was ready for it. I'm looking like, what you waiting on? It's for me to eat. Then I wake up in the morning, all of them gone. And I even got the little net thing. Them things found a way to get through the net. I'm like, oh, you make me sick. I wanted them strawberries. Hey, Ray, thank you for sending this star. Ray, we missed you yesterday. We was up in this chat, and he said, what you say? I happy this. I did happy to exactly. Ray, we missed you up in that chat because there was so many members in the chat last night. We was like, where is Ray? This would have been the chat for Ray. We had new members. All seemed like so many of the our older members came in. You missed it. I was like, I even said it live. I was like, Ray would have loved this live. He would have loved it. Let me see. Chakel said, hey Ray. Jan. Jan is like, let me see. Ray said, "Oh shucks, Shakal, yeah." Oh, don't me say she a lot. Yeah, she been here. She was one of the first ones in here. Hey, Mother Dora, how you doing, Mother Dora? Hello, get my check your hair, grew. Yeah, you know some locks gonna grow. If anybody wants to grow their hair, well, you don't mind locking your hair up. Listen, your hair is gonna grow. It don't do nothing. I think that's all it's supposed to do if you lock your hair up. The locks are going to grow. That's just what it do. It loves to grow. Whew, that moves loud, y'all. Let me see. My mom's strawberry grew really good last year. Yeah, she did get some on her. She probably don't have the kind of animals I got. Hers is on her patio too. So I think they what it could let's see. I don't think rabbits could jump like that. So I think it was like squirrels. And my mother has a patio. So I think that's why she was so lucky with hers. Her tomatoes came in real nice too. She was eating a lot of her tomatoes. I never got a tomato. I never even got a baby tomato. They just never did. I probably had a well, I was about to say I probably had a dud plant, but I had more than one of them. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know if I did something wrong. I got to pay attention this summer to see like if it's anything I need to be adding. It's complicated. It's easy, but it's complicated. You got to be doing stuff right. Let me see. Ray said, I miss y'all too. Yes, Ray. You would have loved that one. Hey, Chia. How you doing, Chill Will? She said, hello, grandma. Happy Friday to y'all. Yes, happy Friday to you. I hope we all have a good weekend. Bye, girl. I'm finna leave. I'll get back on your live in a minute. Okay, Jan. Thank you for coming in. She said, I'm going to leave, girl. Okay, yep, I got you. I got you. Ray said, Chacal, you're here now. Chris, this ain't, Chris did come in. Chris came. She probably busy. Chris came in. I don't think no, Saret didn't jump in yet. She might jump in later. She working. She working. Yes, we had a good live yesterday. It was fun. What was that? The lyrics. The lyric one. Who won? Wait, oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait, who won? I forgot to send Blue. Let me send Blue the shout this money. I forgot to send a winner to money. I be forgetting sometimes who won. Caitlin won. Wait. Yeah, Caitlin, why you didn't remind me to send you your money? Do me a favor, Caitlin. Can you quick send me a um quick send me a what you call it request so I don't have to look up your name, girl. I forgot all about your money. Sometimes y'all, last night Renee went live, and so when we got the notification she was going live, it was after my live, so all I could do was hurry up because I was starving. I hadn't had my had nothing to eat since like what was that, I think it was like 9:30 that morning. So I was starving. So I was like, I gotta fix my food. And I didn't even go in there with my Cash App phone. So send me the thingy, Caitlin, please. If you could send me a dollar request and I'll send it. Man, I just thought about it because I started talking about the game night. I have forgot before y'all. Usually, that's why I like to have my phone in here. And you know what? Yesterday I did bring my phone, and I was looking like, why you bring your pink phone? Oh, but I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be a cash prize. That's why. Because I usually like to do it while I'm live because we don't want to count on my memory. We don't want to count on my memory. Let me see. Ray said, "Get my Ray Ray's Angels are being devilish now." I'm supporting this shadow. That's right. Right. Hey, Caitlin, you won. Yeah, Caitlin won. Miami Red. Hi, Miami Red. 7-2. Rosalind, thanks for coming in. She said, hey, Gamma, hey. Hey to you. Thanks for coming in. I'm just sitting up here doing my hair. I'm just taking little parts of my hair, making taking like probably like I'm trying to take 6 locks at a time and braiding it so that I can put crimps in my hair for hopefully they'll just stay in there until I go get my hair done on the 17th. I mean, it don't matter if it stay there or not. I ain't doing nothing else to it until the 17th. Let me see. Yes, I got your Cash App, Kaylin. You know you didn't want enough for me to have it, but I want to dig for it. That's why I want you to send me a $1 request. But I have to with them Queen Kate. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. All I gotta do is put the K in there. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me see. Okay, girl, I'm back. Okay. Candace said she had to fight hard to win last night. She did, she did. But we came to a consensus of what the right thing was to do. Man, maybe we gotta start doing first and second prizes or something. When we do cash prize, maybe we got to do first and second. Maybe it'll be more fun to do first and second. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, what time? It is 11:24, and I am hungry. I started to make me a I don't know why I would say egg McMuffin, knowing I can't stay in no doggone McDonald's. But I be making those I be making the not the egg McMuffin, the English muffin with a fried egg and a Morningstar Farm plant-based sausage, y'all, and like a half ounce of cheese. It'd be so, and then I put like a half a teaspoon of no sugar jelly, strawberry or like rhubarb. Them things be so y'all. I'm telling y'all, they be. And I'm like, why is something this simple so good to me? I don't even be understand. It's so simple. It ain't nothing but an English muffin. I don't know, but it is really, really a good breakfast. But I didn't feel like fishing in a doggone drawer in a freezer to find them doggone Morningstar Farm sausages. 'Cause I got a feeling they like towards the bottom. And y'all know my freezer stay on full because I freeze everything. Whatever think is gonna go bad in my house, or like before, like if I know I'm not getting ready to sit up there eating a whole thing of English muffins in a week. I don't do bread that often. I already know that. So when I come to the grocery store, I just put I get some out and I put all the rest of them in the freezer. I freeze up everything, y'all. That's why my freezer stay full because everything, like even when I get the kids bread, while they're here, I know they're not gonna be here but the weekend. So they not get ready to eat up no whole loaf of bread. So they eat what they eat on the weekend. I get them Ziploc bags out and I freeze it. So my freezer stay full of stuff that I've either cooked or I'm trying to save because it ain't them kind of days where you can let them go bad for me. For me, let me say for me. Let me see. Chakelle said, Kevin said she had to fight her. Yes. Girl, Kevin had to fight her. You know, Blue and Kiss wasn't playing with her. And OG, they was not playing with her. They was trying to let her have it. Congratulations, Caitlin Ray said. Chakelle said, how you been, yo? Wait, who was yo? Yo? Oh, yeah, I've been trying to make sure I ain't missed nobody. How you been, yo? Ray said, let me see. Girl, what's so funny? What you mean what's so funny? When I laughed at it, girl, whatever I was talking about, and I laughed. That was funny. How I did. Sret made it in. Ray, Sret is here. Sret, I mean, Ray, Sret is here because you know he was on you, Sret. You already know. Let me see. Jacal said, "Do you go back and eat everything you put in your food?" Yeah, I do. What I do is I before I go grocery shopping, I always tell myself, do you really need to go grocery shopping or do you just need to eat out of your freezer? And then when I come, because at first I used to be like, dang, I go grocery shopping, I ain't got nowhere to put nothing in the freezer because I didn't went grocery shopping. But for like the last 3 or 4 times, I really been trying to be very mindful with eating out of the freezer. I always tell the kids, y'all, when y'all come here, don't let me go to the grocery store. Keep reminding me to eat out the freezer. Sometimes Maya will remind me. I started saying I got to go to the grocery store. She was like, "Yeah, mom, I thought you said you was gonna eat out the freezer." I'd be like, "You are right. You are right. Let me get this stuff." Or like, say if I had found some ribs, plant based ribs by Morningstar Farm, and it was on a crazy sale. Usually they're $8.99 a pack. They was on sale for $2.55. You think I didn't get like 5 boxes of those? Of course. Now, how am I gonna put 5 boxes in there without like taking it out of the box and doing all kind of stuff? I don't eat processed food that much for me to like just be gorging on them. But I would, y'all know how I'm about to sell. I couldn't let them go. I got all that they had, so I couldn't leave them there. So I do stuff like that, and that don't help me when I do that because I'm not getting ready to be forced to be eating up no processed food every day just 'cause I got it either. So I don't know. I think I ate 1 pack of them since I had them, and they okay too. I don't. I would possibly buy them again. They are, of course, is not like a rib, but I like barbecue sauce, and even when we eat the ribs, I'm gonna keep on saying it's the sauces and the seasons that we like. So the sauce is there, and I love barbecue sauce, so it worked for me. Let me see. Chacao. Let me go back up to Chacao. Uh, You would never go back to it. Tricare, I'm a leftover queen. I just took up for dinner. I just took out some cabbage. Y'all know the cabbage short that I did with the plant-based sausage? I just took that back. I just took that out. That's what I'm having for dinner. That's what I'm having for dinner. I am the freezer queen. Like when my family tell me stuff like if they mention something they gotta throw out or something, I be or they something about doing away with some leftovers. I'd be like, if you don't freeze that, that's a whole meal. That's what we be having to understand. It's a whole meal, y'all. Y'all literally throwing away a whole meal. I ain't doing that. This food, it just costs too much to throw anything out. I can't do it. I can't do it. Everything is not being left behind. Only thing that's going to go bad, maybe, might be like my berries. If I thought they was really fresh, and they probably end up not being as fresh as I thought they was. So of course, if they get mold on them or something like that, I'm not gonna eat it. But anything else I can free, and then if I get a sale on berries, I get a whole bunch. I'm gonna get them because they don't sell because I can't pass up a sale, and then I'm gonna freeze them for my smoothies. I'll be playing. I do not be playing. I save everything. Sylvester said, hey, y'all working the list. I told her that you were. I can't say the chat. Yeah, I told her you was working. Good to see y'all, Sylvester said. Ray, what's up, homie? Sis got to work too. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right, Surette. Let me see. Chakal says, Surette. Hold on. We do, Chakal. You hear Chakal? Don't try to act like you went back to work, Surette. You hear Chakal? She said, we need a lunchtime live, Surette. But Surette got to, I don't know if she can do. I don't know if she can do it or not. Can you do this lunchtime live now, Surette? Okay, she said she will try soon. Yes, that's what we want. We want lunchtime live. We want lunchtime live. Right. Lucy Janet said my phone's gonna go dead. So when it goes dead, don't act like I'm going to leave your life and just go to bed. Okay, okay, Jan. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for the floating heart, Cal. Thank you. Gubs girl said, hey y'all. I'm in the bushes, grandma. I freeze milk. Gubs girl. I'm talking about everything. We went to Dave and Buster's. We took the kids to Dave and Buster's probably like, I don't know, when was this? Well, my sister was here around Mother's Day, that time. We took the kid to Mother's Day. And Maddie got a kids pizza, so I think it was like 3 slices or something like that. They cut in little pieces into 3 slices. She got to the last piece, dropped it. So my sister ordered her another one. Of course, she wouldn't go eat the whole 3 pieces because she already had two. She ate that one piece out of there, and then she was like, "I'm full." And my sister was like, "Put it over to the side." I was like, "Can I have a box?" I got that 2 pieces of pizza and brought it home and put it in a Ziploc bag. And the next time Maddie came over here, she was like, I want some pizza. I was like, I got you. I got you. Because it'd be hard for me to buy pizza here, y'all. Because my drawer can't fit that big old round because I told you I'd stay stuffed. So I can't do pizza a lot. So, and then plus my grandkids school was giving them pizza every Friday, so I haven't did pizza here in a long time. Like I was like, stop giving them pizza because I want easy stuff to do too. Like every time I was saying, y'all want pizza, they was like, no, we had it at school today when I was picking up on Friday. I was like, okay, can y'all do something else? Make me have to cook all the time. Shoot. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm real serious. Thank you for the Sunday, Tracao. For the 100 joules. Thank you. Jenna said, okay, okay. Tracao said, hey, Cubs, girl. When you live alone. Okay, so is that it? She said it's smart to do that. Okay, maybe that's what it is because I live alone. Because I'm telling you, honey, I will freeze anything, y'all. If I catch a bell pepper that look like it's going to be going bad, I mean, like it look like you want to do a couple wrinkles in it, I will catch that bell pepper, wash it, let it dry real good, and put it in a freezer bag. Y'all, I freeze the craziest stuff. Listen, if I make a crab boil, because I'm not going to, I know I got to make the sauce and I got to have all the ingredients. When I make it, this is kind of petty, but I don't care. This is what I do. When I make the crab boil, it be me by myself. And if I feel like I'm not gonna, especially now, I'm not gonna eat like that all the time. Like I'm not going to take in all that butter all the time. So if I make like a crab boil because I just had a taste for one, which is rare, but if I make what I'm telling you what I have done. I make that sauce when I'm done with it that day because the kids then ate out of all of the eggs and crab, whatever they go eat, shrimp, all the stuff they go eat out of it. Listen, I take that sauce and I freeze it because now next time I do all of that, I ain't got to make the sauce again, and I'm not going to throw away all the cost of butter. You think I'm going to throw that? What is it? $6 thing that Kerrygold butter. You think I'm going to throw this away? Pour it down the drain? If it didn't go down your throat, it's going in the freezer, and I freeze it. So then, like if I make them like they like those garlic butter eggs where you have it's basically a crab boil sauce. It's a crab boil sauce, and you just put eggs in instead of all the other stuff. And they love those garlic butter eggs. I put that sauce, unthaw that sauce, boil them eggs, and there you go. I already did that. We ain't throwing nothing away. Nothing getting left behind. But the door said every time I cook for a friend when I visit Virginia, I put a portion in the freezer for her. Yes. She called me months later saying it was still, yes, because it freezes it right then and there. Yes, Friday's pizza day. Yes, I thought, thank you, Mother Dora, for the $5. And we love it. Y'all make sure y'all like it. Thank you, Mother Dora. I appreciate you for that. I know that's right, girl. Yes, I do not be playing. And oh, I hope I don't start talking about a doggone lasagna and one every time. Now I forgot about it last time when y'all was peer pressuring me, bringing it up. No, I can't deal with listening to nothing, not eating it. Okay, I'm gonna try to be strong, but um whenever I make a lasagna, especially since I've been on my weight loss journey, when I make a lasagna, I literally get the lasagna, eat a slice, try to cut it up. I haven't, well, okay, let me not say I tried to. I only cooked it once since I've been on a weight loss journey. But this is what I do. I try to definitely make my squares smaller because I know I don't need all that, right? I make the squares smaller and then I eat a slice. I know because I made it, it's gonna be on my mind the next day. So I put another slice in the freezer. My grandkids don't really care for lasagna. I don't know how they love spaghetti, but they don't care for lasagna. It's the same thing, but okay. But I cut up all the squares. I get them Ziploc bags out and I let it cool. I put it in the refrigerator so it can get kind of hard, so it'll be easier for me to put in them Ziploc bags. And listen, I will have lasagna in there prepared for me for like 6 months. I'll have it there for like 6 months. Ain't nothing gonna happen to it. I know a lot of people feel like I put stuff in the freezer, but I'm not going to leave it in there too long because I feel like I got to empty the freezer. And I'm looking like once it's froze, how is it going to lose something in 2 months versus 3 months? Like I just be looking like you're going to be good until I eat you. So I just leave it in there. And so now y'all pressure me, and now I feel like I gotta probably do a lasagna, and I really don't want to do a lasagna, y'all. I really don't want to do a lasagna, even though it's not all that bad if you eat it in moderation. You know, I do feel like you can eat whatever you want to eat in moderation. Dang, but I might have to do it. Hopefully, I forget about it by the end of this live. That's what I hope. But yes, that's what I do. I freeze up the lasagna. Now, the cost of cheese. You think I'm getting ready to throw away any cheese? I ain't throwing away no cheese. Mm-mm. All that's going in there. Then I eat Impossible meat or Beyond Meat too. That's high as I don't know what. I ain't throwing that away. No, I can't do it. I can't. Hi, Rhonda, the gorgeous one. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you for that rose. Good to see you, beautiful. Let me see. Janice said, phone is on 2%. I'm going to have to leave. I mean, okay, no problem. Oh, you free spaghetti. Do you make your spaghetti sauce homemade? I'm so jealous of people who actually make. My cousin makes her sauce. She, first of all, she got a beautiful garden. She will go out there and get those tomatoes, bring it in the house and make her all. She said if I ever did it, that's what I need to try it, even if I got to get the tomatoes from the store. She said if I ever tried it, I would never want no more jar sauce. She said it's so good, y'all. She said it's so good. So I need to do that. That needs to be my next thing. Maybe if I make the lasagna, or even if I just wait until I make spaghetti. I usually make spaghetti about like once a month or something, or probably once every 2 months, but not real often. But I'm gonna try that. So Governor said she frees her spaghetti sauce. She have to make it. She got to make it. Because if she was talking about jar, it would be good whenever she opened a jar. My sister freezes hers too. The spaghetti sauce. Hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Janice said, "How do you go live? You go to the your studio. No, not the studio. You go to your home page. It's a plus button in the middle of the screen. You press the plus button, and across the bottom it'll say shorts, video, live, or post. You press the live, and then follow those prompts, and it'll guide you right to going straight live. And you need, yep, and you do need over 50 subs if you don't. Chakal said, "Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Marissa. How you doing?" Kayla said, she freezed the lasagna? Yes. Because the lasagna is expensive, y'all. Like certain stuff certain dishes are expensive. A macaroni and cheese, which is my favorite food, and I've been doing so good, y'all. I think I had macaroni and cheese twice since I've been on this weight loss journey since December. I've been doing so good. Um, but macaroni and cheese is expensive. It may not have been as expensive before prices in the grocery store started doing this, but like especially if you a lot of people eat a lot of different cheeses, and some people, even if they eat the same kind of cheese, macaroni and cheese, especially depending on I guess how many you cooking for, cheese is expensive. And then some people put like heavy whipping cream in it, a lot of different ingredients. That's an expensive dish. Some dishes are just too expensive to be thrown away. And they make it a vegetable. Like even Brussels sprouts is too expensive to throw away. Let me see. Marissa said, "Hey, come on, I got you, Marissa." Okay, Mother Dory said, "Lasagna mac and cheese." It is a guilty pleasure, y'all. I love me a macaroni and cheese, and I love macaroni and cheese so much that I don't have to. It don't have to be like a good old homemade. That's the best, but I probably ain't gonna break down to a craft box. I ain't had a box craft. I'd have had Velveeta, but box craft or craft, or I haven't had the craft deluxe in a while either. I haven't had that in a while, but it don't be matter. Now I know Justice has said something about getting that Stouffer's. I'm thinking like, ooh, I could get something that can taste, like sort of like homemade. I got it, y'all. I told Justice, girl, I tasted a forkful. I was like, ooh. Wait a minute. I think she did say she tried to doctor it up a little bit. So I started trying to put seasons in. I didn't know what was going on with that mess. I wasted all my seasons and did all I could do with it, and all I could do was taste it one more time and put it straight in the garbage. I was so doggone bad. That was the first macaroni and cheese I ever had that I could not eat. I can eat any it could be a cafeteria macaroni and cheese. It could be anything. I just love a macaroni and cheese. I love it. Let me see. Yes, it costs a lot to make. That be costing too much. That costs too much. That's probably why I'll never hardly make it. Because when, especially with lasagna, okay, especially when I make my lasagna, I got to get the lasagna noodles. Then I get the sauces. And that's probably going to be, because if I make one, I just make a big one. I don't make no small lasagnas. So I'm probably going to have to have at least 2 jars of sauce. Then I got to buy garlic. Then I got to, well, I probably already have the seasonings. Then I have to either buy the zucchini if I'm just doing a vegetable one, or I have to buy the impossible meat. Oh, and I just found some Italian meat, some Italian impossible meat. But y'all know I try not to do a lot of those alternative meats either because they ain't good for you either. So just the alternative to eating animals. But I have to get the either the ground meat if I want meat, because most of the time I don't put meat in there. But if I do, I have to get that the a meat alternative to put in there. Then I have to get the mozzarella cheese, the cheddar cheese, the Kobe Jack cheese, the what else I put in there? Um they ain't made one in so long. Cheddar, Kobe Jack, mozzarella, um cheddar. Why am I going blank? Let me see. Is that maybe that's it? Oh, cottage cheese or ricotta cheese, whatever it is. When you buy all that stuff, y'all, that's expensive. That is expensive. Then you gotta layer it on top so it take all the cheese that you bought. Let me see. Janice said, "How to go live because I still don't see it." You go to the bottom of. You got to go to your home page. You'll see a plus button at the middle screen, and then you click on that, and across the bottom it'll have a video, short, live, post. So you scroll over to live, and then you click on live, and you have to follow the prompts. I can't remember offhand exactly what it says. It'll ask you like if you want made for kids. It'll ask you to title the live, things like that. Kayla said I love it too, but don't make it often. I beg my sister to make it right. It's a chore. I don't know why. It's so lasagna is so doggone easy to make, y'all. Right? It's super easy, but it's a chore because you got to boil the noodles, cook the meat or meat alternative. Then you got to chop up the bell pepper. I forgot about all that bell peppers and onions, the garlic. Then you got to open up the sauce, make the sauce. And then you got to layer it. So it's like a lot of steps. It's easy, but it's tedious. Maybe I should say that it's tedious. Mother Doris said it has to be homemade. Throw it by the way. Mother Doris said, "Now, Mother Doris, I ain't gonna lie. It's the best. The homemade is the best that you can make, hands down, hands down. I definitely agree. But it's just that I'm a macaroni eater. Now I'm not gonna go searching for like if I go somewhere, I'm not gonna order macaroni and cheese unless it's like a soul food restaurant, and I know it's probably gonna be like homemade. I don't go seeking it out, but like if I taste it, I'll still be able to eat it because I love macaroni and cheese. But you're right. Ain't nothing like a good old homemade macaroni and cheese that you do with the like either the milk or the heavy whipping cream and a butter, and then put it in the what you call it, the oven, and put with cheese, more cheese on the top, and let it with little lumps of cheese in the inside. Let it go in the oven. I put it on with aluminum foil on it first, so that the little cubes of cheese can melt in there in the oven. Because you got to make sure your noodles are just al dente, so it don't overcook. Put that in there. Then at the end, take that aluminum foil out and let that top brown. You right, Mother Dora? Dang, that sounds so good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it now. It's just not the time. I'll be able to do it in a little bit. It's not the time. I'm gonna do stuff like my berries, like I got right here, and my yogurt. This is what makes sense right now. My yogurt is right here, and my granola is right here. This is what makes sense. I can't do that right now. It'll be a time where I can do that. It'll be a time. Just now is not the time. Lord, it's a journey, y'all. Let me see. Caitlin said I'm saying the mac and cheese. I bet. Oh, your sister to make it? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese is pretty fairly simple. It's simple. It could be a little tedious too, but it's simple. Let me see. You'll do lasagna yourself? Okay, okay. She said I got the lasagna myself. Yeah, the macaroni and cheese, man. Both of those sound so good, but I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Because macaroni and cheese is my thing. Now, Tanya, when I tell y'all beautifully healed, her macaroni and cheese is so doggone good to me. It's so good to me. I'm like, girl, I look because it's different. Got a really she always say she got a secret ingredient. I know what it is, but I ain't gonna tell it because she said it's her secret ingredient. But it is so good, y'all. I was so mad that I had to act like a human when we was together. I was so mad that I had to act like a human when we was together, where I had to act like I had some sense and just eat a normal portion, knowing if I was at home, I would, especially at that time, I would think about the weight loss journey. I would have went in. I probably would have went in then. I would have went in later on at night. I would have had in the refrigerator to continue to go in on it the next day. Man, next I told her next time I'm buying a some dry ice. I'm buying some dry ice, and that macaroni and cheese coming home with me. Why is this acting like you don't want to come out? Y'all, why is this acting like you don't want to come out? It's something in there. Better come on. I gotta finish. Um, it sounds good. Shrimp salad do sound good. That sound good too. I done made probably two shrimp salads in my life. I don't really care for shrimp too much cold, so I can do without it. But when somebody make like a shrimp macaroni salad, it'd be so good. I ain't gonna lie, it's really good. Mother Joy said, now you talking. You making me hungry. Let me see. I had a rest of my shrimp salad today. That does sound good. That does sound good. Man, but I can't, y'all leave me alone because I can't be doing all that. I can't, okay, the thing about it, let me stop saying I can't do it because I'm doing this whole thing in moderation. I'm not doing it in restriction. So I can do it. It's just that, and I have to remember on weekend, I told y'all on weekends, I increase my calories by 200. I do it by 200 because I don't want my body to like stay in a plateau of that calorie deficit and then be shocked when I have days where I eat over. And then I wanted to recognize the calories are decreased during the week. So it'll release the fat, right? So on the weekends, I do get 600 calories over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I do have 600 extra calories. So at least we're not having this conversation on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So even if I did it, I can make the decision if I want to, put my calories in that area. Of course, I have to eat less, which is no problem, so that I can count it. Because I ain't doing it on restriction. I don't restrict myself with nothing. Whatever I want. I have my chocolate. I have my I got the Rebel ice cream, which is, it's for that purpose, but still it was good. It's called mint coffee. No, wait, coffee chip. Coffee chip. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. But I was so happy because I used to be able to eat a whole one of those pints. Y'all literally had like 3 tablespoons, and I put the top on it and put it back in the freezer. I was like, girl, not you growing up, not you getting your mind together. Shoot, let me see. Jenna said you can find the app where you can go live. You'll please share your screen so I can see. I can't share the screen. They don't let you share the screen on live. Mother Dora, you grill the shrimp. You grill. Oh, Mother Dora. Because that's the whole reason why I don't get into shrimp salad because I don't do like shrimp cocktail. I don't like my mother and sister love shrimp cocktail. I don't like shrimp like that. And whenever I do my shrimp, I do them in an air fryer because I like that kind of like grill kind of texture or whatever way that method of cooking it, or I'll like do it on the like pan fry it kind of like thing without no bread or nothing, just like with the shrimp. But if you grill the shrimp, I know that's good. I know that's good. Let me see. Kata said, I'm holding you accountable. You got this. You can do it. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. I've been doing it, y'all. I've been doing it, y'all. I'm at 40 pounds I lost so far, y'all. I lost 40 pounds since December 22nd. And I'm just so proud of myself because every day is not a struggle. Every day is not a struggle. Like, it's like, girl, you literally did change your life with the way you think about eating. Like this morning when I woke up, I made me some lemon water, and I haven't been doing good with my water this morning. I made put some lemon in some water. I was like, you're not even hungry. So, but before I sat down, I brought all of this in here in case I want to take a break and eat this stuff. But I just literally think before I eat. Like, first of all, think if you're really hungry. If you're not really hungry, then get somewhere and sit down, drink some water. If you are hungry but not really hungry, get something light. But if you're hungry, go ahead and try to think what can you have for your protein, what can you have for your fiber, and eat foods that make sense. Okay, and watch the amount you eat. Like my mind is totally together. Hmm. I've been delivered. I've been delivered. So I ain't even worried about it. So even when I was on a crazy tail plateau from March all the way to freaking June, I didn't let it bother me. Any other time I've been like, let me go to the nearest restaurant and have what the hell I want to have. Because I've been so mad. But I ain't get mad. I was like, that's okay. You do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm going to keep doing what I do. You got to release it. You got to release it. So if you want to wait till next month to do it, then wait till next month. But you go get up out of here. You go get up out of here. I know that much. Let me see. But the door said, "Well, our stomach can't hold that much because we're not." Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Where I'll be able to like gorge on stuff that I really really like. I ain't even able to really do that no more. Even if I wanted to, even if I think I want so much or something, like if I save all my calories, be like, "Oh, I want two plant based Italian sausage." I make two of them, and I'll be looking stupid like, "Mm." I'm forced on the food, so I'll be like, "You can't even eat the other one." I put it in the refrigerator. Mm-hmm. Child, hold on. Hmm. Okay, let me see. Mother Doris said, "Well, I stomach can't hold him." Okay. Kayla said, "Get it." Yeah, girl, I got it now. I got it. I hated it had to take me this many years to get it, but I got it. Ooh, Mother Doris says she 181 pounds down from 200. Mother Dora, my goal is 180. My goal is 180. How you feel? Mother Dora, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel. Right now, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break and eat this. You want 170? You want your butt to disappear? How tall are you, Mother Dora? Tell me how tall you are. Oh, this stuff got my fingers so thick. I'm about to eat this stuff anyways. I got a spoon, y'all. I'll put some granola in here. 170. I don't remember but let me see. What Chakal? You knew what was coming, Chakal. What? Tell me. Chakal, tell me what you're talking about. Y'all, I just put this much granola in here. Can y'all see? I put that much granola. This is a too good. Chris told me about this. I do still eat the triple zero Oakois, but I do both. I do two. I got two to choose from. The too good is very good. Chris told me about this. I tried it and loved it. Love it. It has it only has 2 grams of sugar. I think they got one with even less. 12 grams of protein. And I love it. Oh, girl, Chicago. Woo. Like, child. Come on now. Come on. I feel great, but I see but disappear. Don't like that part. Girl, I didn't even look back there. Maybe I gotta look. I don't know what's going on back there. I gotta see. But Mother Dora, how do you feel? That's such an accomplishment. Man. I can't wait. I got wait. 40. 46 plus 20. Okay, I gotta say 70 pounds. I gotta lose no more. Wait a minute. So I got 66 more pounds. I've been saying 70 pounds so long. Right, I got 66 more pounds I gotta lose, y'all. 66 more pounds. I can't wait. Mother Dora. What you 5'5". Okay. Oh, you gonna be little. Mother Dora, you gonna be little at 170 pounds. That's gonna be little. Cause I seen Feedy the Short doing saying that she was 184 pounds. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't envision like just being small. And Fee is a real nice size. I'm looking like if 184 pounds is like that on you, maybe I could do 190 or something. But Fee is taller than me. When you blessed with that height like that, you could carry more weight and look so much thinner. But when you short, I'm 5'3", you have that weight on you, you will look like a ball real fast. So I know you looking good, Mother Dora. 170, you're gonna be little though. It seems like you're gonna be little. I don't know. People makeup is different, but Philip said you're doing too much. Look, wait, what I say? Tell me what I said about doing too much, Philip. You know I can't stay focused. Oh, with the person, Philly. That's what I'm talking about. Dang, if I see 180 on that scale, y'all gonna be like, why she keep coming live acting a fool? Why she keep coming live acting a fool? That's what y'all gonna be saying. I'm letting y'all know that now. I'm letting y'all know that now. I ain't playing with you. I ain't even gonna make, I ain't even gonna make y'all think nothing other. Y'all gonna be like, she do not have to keep doing that. Don't try to unsubscribe y'all because I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all now how it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be nothing to play with. Let me see a doggone 180 up in this thing. Let me see you're doing great. I'm trying. I sure am trying. Like today, okay, I'm eating this. Now it's 12 o'clock. So it's too late for me to even consider talking about some 3 meals. Too late for that. Tonight I know I'm going live where the chat is in charge. I know they're gonna be cutting up. So I'll be having to get uh a glass of wine to to kind of pacify me being able to let the chat cut up like that. I be having to like be on something. So I'm gonna have y'all, this thing is not working no more. This thing is not giving me the rest of the moose out of here. What did I do? How do I make it work? I'm about to open up this thing. I'm about to open up this thing. I gotta get the rest of it out. I gotta do the rest of my hair. Oh, oh no, you did not. No, you did not. Why would it stop working? Y'all hear that? It's a lot more in there. I can't even get the top off. What in the world? This thing is not coming out. She said, well, maybe 175. I bet you look just fine now. You just probably on your weight loss journey and feeling like you want to keep going. Because ain't nowhere in the world nobody got to work on 175. Ain't no 5'5". I can't see that. Well, shoot, I don't need. Right, exactly. I don't need to lose anymore. I just need to get my belly tighter. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to crack this thing open. Because look, this is the inside. I got to get the stuff out. I got to get the stuff out. What? Listen. Wait. Mm. Oh, I'm calling this company. Y'all, the thing's not working. I can't get the rest of it out. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go. I got some doggone lot of body. I'm gonna have to put the doggone lot of body in my doggone hair, and I don't want to do that because it be making it like all stiff. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm calling that company and I want my money back. Selling me no doggone half a bottle. Now I gotta be doing this lot of bottle. Let me see. Ain't I supposed to be? Let me get a spray bottle. I think I'm supposed to be putting this in with something else, with water or something. Some water. Or man, do I got a different move? I doubt if I do. I remember I had to go to the store to get that. What's in this bottle? Hold on, y'all. That is so darn irritating. Yeah. I know she can't listen to that kind of stuff. You what to do with it. I know she is. I'm trying to wash this loose off my hand, y'all. What I'm in here. If y'all can hear me. That is so messed up. Let's see. Yeah. That is so messed up, y'all. It's like almost a half a bottle. I don't know where I get it from. What? No. Where did I get it from? I forgot where I even got it from. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Um, ask chat. How to fix it. Let me see. Chat GPT. Maybe run warm water over it. It's like this. The nozzle is like that. Chat. I have a Aussie brand instant volume 24-hour volume mousse um that I bought, and I'm in the middle of my hair and the nozzle stopped working. Is it a way I can fix it? Sometimes the nozzle almost gets clogged, even when there's plenty of product inside. Here's a few things: removing the nozzle cap. I can't pull the plastic nozzle straight off the top. I just tried. Rinse the nozzle. I can't even get it off. I can't get it off. It just keeps spinning. Rinse the nozzle, run the nozzle under warm water. That's what. Okay, hold on. Warm water for a minute or two. Use a pin or toothpick to straighten paper or straighten paper clip to gently um clear any dry moves from the opening. How can it be dried? And I'm using it. I'm going to try to hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to do the warm water, see if that works. Okay. Oh Lord. Let me see. Let me see. Why do it that though? Because some water get hot fast. Let's see. I don't even know where I stay because it's not one. If I'm looking it up, no, no, it's not doing nothing. It says stick a toothpick. Let me get a toothpick right quick. I stick the toothpick because I don't know how it could have possibly got dried. I'm sitting up here using it. It's not like I had it somewhere. Where's it? Oh, toothpicks. Let me see. Okay, let's see. It's not even letting a toothpick go through there. Oh, there it is. Oh, that ear was the okay. Okay, let's see if that worked. No, that is not working. Whoa. Soak if necessary. Dang. Soak if necessary. If it's badly clogged, soak it the nozzle in warm water 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse it dry. Check the stem. Look for small plastic tube. Reattach and test. I don't think it's gonna work. Hey Tanya. Tanya, I'm not doing nothing over here, just doing my hair. My doggone moose just stopped working. So now let me see. I gotta read the direction for this doggone lot of body that I think it didn't work last time. Let me see. What's the directions? What these directions say? Hold on. I'm gonna have to zoom it. I am really mad about that. And I'm calling the company too. I'm calling them. Let's see. Dilute for hair type. On normal hair, 2 to 3 parts water, 1 part, uh, 1 part lot body, or no, on tinted hair. No, it's not tinted. 45 parts water to 1 part lot body. Apply to damp hair, cold through. Okay, so I'm just going, it's not dyed. So 1 to 3 parts. So this is, okay. Oh, let's see. She said, oh, okay, yeah, I'm just sitting up here doing my hair, eat this yogurt. Got through half my doggone hair and not a thing want to be clogged up or whatever it is, broke or whatever it is. Okay, maybe that's enough. I know you can't use a lot of body. I'm so surprised Lottie Body is still around, y'all. When I remember my grandmother, she had a shop, she used to do hair. I remember she used to she used to use a lot of body. I wonder what year they came out. I'm interested in knowing. Let me see. What year did the product Lot of Body setting lotion come out? Because it's been forever. Oop, can I get this thing on? Okay. Yep, the early 1970s. It's been forever. Forever. Come on, spray bottle. Oh, there we go. I use it right there. Y'all, this is my Christmas. I found it on clearance. I think it was at Target for $1 after Christmas, y'all. So I was like, it ain't Christmas, but it's still spray. It still sprays. So I got it. A lot of body has. Oh, really? Have you tried it? That's what I like about this lot of body because you get all wet and start dripping all down your arm. Got to get in the shower with them done and everything else. Whew. I like this spray bottle because it's the what do they call that? When it sprays like this, like it keep going. Like after you spray it, it's like a mist and it keep going. But a lot of body trying to do something new. They've been doing the same thing for years. They need to leave it. I try to use it to curl, but it don't do too good. Right. They better leave it alone. Whatever they've been doing, they need to leave it like that. They've been doing what they do. People know what they do. They know them for what they used to them for. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Man. Hey, Yo Yo, how you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. You was jamming yesterday. I was like, You don't know nothing about some secret garden and stuff. I was like, you don't know nothing about this music. She said it was for her mama. I was like, well, say that then, because you don't know nothing about this music. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all, I hope I'm done. I really want to be. Let me see. It's 12 o'clock. I hope I can be done with this by 1. That's why I never really do this because it take forever. Because they're already so little, and I try to take only 6 to put 2 in each strand for the braid. That's why I will be leaving it in here until Monday because I ain't doing all this for nothing. But the chore is taking all this down uh when I'm done with the crimp spinning it. Well, no, I mean when I'm trying to like Monday is gonna be the chore to take it down. Putting these braids in here is okay, but when I have to take it all down for the style, that's when it get bad. She said, I know all the old school. I love music. You have to for that. I was like, what? What in the world? What is it she playing? What in the world is she playing? Can't know nothing about it. But good old school music, that don't never die. That don't never die. They got to get in all the generations. I've been just tripping about how my grandson, ever since he went to go see the Michael Jackson movie, how he just been fixated. But you know, kids do that. My son did it, and his son does it, and now my daughter's children are doing it, right? And it's so funny watching them be so amazed at this man. I said I got to do a live. I'm still gonna do it live on Michael Jackson with all these facts that I found out about him afterwards. I don't be caring about celebrities what they got going on, so I just became interested in it after he passed. But they are so fixated on. I just catch my grandson watching his music. It's almost like they mesmerized by it and doing the dance moves. He know how to do the moonwalk. He been trying, y'all. He did get better at it, I ain't gonna lie. But he been practicing and practicing. And so now he just keep giving me these quizzes. At first he was like, I bet you can't name 2 Michael Jackson songs. Now he all the way up to 5 Michael Jackson songs. And while he naming the 5, he will name like 7, where he just been so fixated on learning these different songs. And it's so fun to watch because my son was just like that. I got pictures of him when he was in had this big old afro all the way out here because he had braids, and I had took all his braids out so he could wear the afro for the part of a talent show that he did as Michael Jackson. We cut the t-shirt a little bit right here, so when he did the that part that Michael Jackson do, it'll be easy for him to tear the t-shirt off. I remember going to the store after store, trying to find a glitter glove for the child. We found him some penny loafers. It was so hard to find the penny loafers. Put a penny in those. We got the glitter socks for him. Got the little blazer. Went to the Goodwill, found a little blazer for him to put on. It was so much fun. So it's so fun watching my son do it. Then watching his son do it, and now watching my daughter's kids do it. Like literally that man is generational. Whatever any other case was, I don't know. But when you say that he has went through generations, like he was in my mama's generation, my generation, like all the generations, he really covers all the generations. Brother Doyle said, at 67, I've decided to stop coloring my hair, embrace my gray. I love blonde though. Coloring makes it unhealthy. Coloring does make it unhealthy. And my mother always say, because I always told my mother, Ma, why do you keep dyeing your hair? Because she used to always do the blonder colors, right? And I always said, Ma, why do you keep dyeing your hair? Why you just won't let the gray come in? Because I love my mother's gray. I love how silvery her dad's hair was snow white. But my grandmother her hair never did gray, but in one swirl. One swirl, that's it. It was the weirdest thing. Her hair never went gray. But and my grandfather's was snow white. And I was like, how could you know that daddy's hair was like that? My grandfather would call him daddy. How could you know that daddy's hair was that pretty and you don't want to embrace that? It's so beautiful. And so now she always talking about me like, why you keep putting dye in your hair? Because I use a black rinse every time I go get my hair done, I put a black rinse in there or a really dark brown. But I said my hair is not like yours, mine, because mine is so frustrating because it want to be gray, then it want to be darker, and then look how sandy it is. Like it don't know what it want to do, and so the gray don't go with sand; it goes with black. So I like when people have black and gray. Like if it would just be black and gray, I could see it. But it want to be two tone. Like why are you gonna be this color down here? Because it need to be done again. Why you gonna be this dark brown? Then why you want to be sandy down there? And then why you want to be gray? That's ugly. I told him when it start acting like he got some sense to just come on through, or this sand part comes out and I'm not gonna cut it out and it's gonna be black or whatever it's gonna be, or gray or whatever you're gonna be, I'll let it come through. But until then, I want to do it. Music is therapy for the soul on every level. On hardship, bad times, good times, uh um encouragement, just life period. Music is like, it's one of the biggest gifts God gave to the world. Like literally, what would the world be like if we didn't have music, y'all? It would be a whole mess. It'd be a whole mess. It'll be a whole mess. I love music. I love music. My son loved music. When he was here, he had such a passion for music. Like I just, cause I was like, he never wanted to be like out on the stage a singer. He wanted to be like behind and like produce music and stuff like that. And I was just like, I can't imagine that you didn't just full force do that because you just love music. He didn't care if it was in out in the realm of the industry or just him having his music. Like he was so engulfed in music. It was so important, even from when his son's mom was pregnant. He would just like always sing to her stomach, play music up to his stomach, and things like that. Like he was so engulfed in music. Like he was really, but my daughter is very into music. Both of them really connected to over music. Like they used to have these music conversations and sing together, be talking about getting at each other, talking about you ain't hitting this note right and all that. I told y'all they can sing. I can't sing at all, but they somehow got the G. And so they'd be going back and forth, who ain't hitting the note right. Some I don't even know what they talking about. I don't even know what y'all talking about when y'all say no. What you talking about? What they mean? But they have always been real serious about music. You thinking about dyeing it? What color? Brown, black? I think gray hair is so pretty. I just got too much going on. My hair don't know what it want to do. What color it want to be. It really don't know. Yo, what color you trying to dye it? Y'all, I got like three of these in my hair. Cause y'all done see me on live, y'all. If it start, cause you know what, lock sometimes it'll be the lock, then it'll be thinner right here, and then it'll be thicker like down. And I can't stand that, and I will pull them out, y'all. Who was on Blue was on here when I pulled it out? She was like, "No," I was like, "Yes." It ain't nothing but hair. It's gonna go back. I always feel like dealing with that, y'all. If I find one of them things, I'll be like, pull out, pull out. I'm bad at that. I'll do that in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Hey Sherry, so I've been here listening, but I'm getting ready for. Okay, thank you, Sherry, for listening in. I appreciate you, girl. I'm thinking brown or burgundy. Okay, all right. I wanna dye my hair. I wanted to do last year. I was like for my birthday, I was gonna do like a blondish color, but then I got scared. I was like, I can't be playing around because if I didn't have locks, it would be a matter of okay, just cut the hair, get a style, grow it back, and that's it. But I got locks, and so I ain't going through this journey to have to start no journey all over just because I put dye in there. And I ain't never really put dye. Well, I ain't gonna say never really. I haven't put dye in my hair since I probably was in high school. I used to do electric blue, they used to call it, but that meant like strip blind. So I used to do that a lot. But since I've been probably like 20, I have not, or probably younger than that, I haven't put no dye. I only use rinses. So I'm scared because people always be talking about if your moisturizer, right? It'll come out doing all that extra stuff. I'm looking like, just forget it. I done bought, I done bought the little, what they call it? What they call that stuff? It's like a cream thing and different colors you can put in your hair. And like, what they call that, y'all? It looks like a, it's like a cream, and you buy the colors, and you can just like streak your hair if you want. I guess you put it all over if you want to. But I was thinking about using it, and I got two different colors, like gold. It's both of them are a goldish color. They're a lot alike, but one is darker than the other one. But I buy it, and I be like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to be too lazy to wash it out, and I can't put it on my pillowcases. I'm like, this is just too much. It's too much. Maybe I'll do it one day, the day before I go get my hair done, where I get it washed right out. So if I don't like it, Then I gotta worry about it. Let me see. Okay. It's okay to start coloring your hair. Yo. I've been coloring mine for over 20 years. Coloring it, dyeing it, or rinsing it, Mother Dora. Because that's the difference. You've been dyeing it for 20 years. Your hair probably used to it then. Your hair probably used to it. Your hair probably young enough to get used to it. But I'm scared because my hair ain't used to that no more. It ain't seen no dyeing so long. Decades. Decades and decades ago. So I don't know. I'm scared. They say if you take care of it, you'll be okay. But I'm lazy with my hair. I don't. It ain't. But locks, I be feeling like it ain't nothing to take care of. It's already locked up. I'ma either put it up, let it down, put it to the left, put it to the right, ponytail. Like I don't. It ain't a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do with it. So I don't know. That cream that I'm talking about is like a rinse. The dye that I use, well, not I use, I never use. The one I bought, you said it's more like a rinse. Yeah, don't dye it. It's like just to sit over. It's like to play like you got some dye basically. It's just to play. Like it ain't gonna really rinse your hair. It's literally for temporary use. Like if you want to go somewhere, you want to have gold streaks, you put it in there, come home, and you wash it out. That kind of thing. So I don't be messing with my head that often to be worried about doing all that at all. That's the reason why I got the lock, so I gotta be worried about doing nothing to it. That was the whole reason. Man, I gotta see somebody look and tell me how many minutes this live been going. Cause I wanted to see how long it take me to do this. I guess I'll separate. I mean, I'll take off like 20 minutes because I did go in there in the bathroom for a minute. And I'm gonna be stopping to eat because I want to see how long it's gonna take me to do this. Once you color or dye your hair for a long period of time, it does wear on it. She's a beginner, so yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, yeah, she's young enough to where it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Burgundy is pretty though. I just always, whenever I ever, well, not dye, but rinse, well, dye. Whenever I dyed, it was always blonde color. But then when after I was like probably in my 20s, I started rinsing it, and it's always been black. I never ever tried a burgundy or something like that. Never. Or a red. Never. My daughter stay with red. She stay with red. Hmm. Let me see. Um, she just did red not long ago. Yeah. Oh, that's a story. Mm. I never even know how to get to people's stories. Hold on. Oh, she must have put together. She did a whole compilation of like these are some red styles that she done had. Let me see. Cause she'll do fire red in a minute. I'm like, girl. Let me see. Like, she don't care. I mean, like, girl, like she might get these styles, but she dye her hair with the styles of the weave that she get. I'm like, ain't no way I would be able to be that bold. And she be like, Mom, I can just dye it back like it's nothing. She don't care. She don't care. That like them roots and stuff. She will dye her roots in a minute. Like, child, you bolder than me. You bolder than me. And will dye the hair right back the color she wanted. She don't care. That's all the red ones I see. She do not care. Oh, let me see. Sherry said, Grandma, you still have to take care of likes. I see people with likes with patches, but what can I do? I just go get it done. What does it do? I just keep it moisturized. I create my own hair butter for it. And then I have my oil. I create my own oil. And so I just oil it and I moisturize it. Like, or I guess well, okay, when I go get it done, I condition it. I don't condition it outside the time of when I get it done. I don't do that. I don't do that. I just be looking like when it's time to get washed, then you'll get conditioned. So I don't be going out of my way to do no condition. I really don't. These things better not put no patches in my hair. Let me see. And see some likes neat and some ugly looking. Sherry, Mother Dora said I heard blondes have more fun. Plus I followed in my mom's footsteps. She like blind. Yes, my mother loved blind for a lot of years. She did blind for she probably did blind up until about I'll say well, I guess probably it's been about 15 years. Was it 15? No, no, no. I probably yeah, well, no, I'll say between like 15 to 20 years ago. She 83. She did blind a long time. She did blind a long time. And then when she stopped doing blind on her hair, she didn't want to keep doing blind on her hair when her gray started really coming in. So she did blind wigs for a while. She still wanted her blind. So now over like the last 15 years, she just embraced her hair. She loved her a good ponytail. And if she put on a wig, she wants an all gray wig now. So yeah. She didn't came she didn't let the blind go. She let it go. Gamma, not you, but I think people think they don't have to take care of it. But you do. Oh, I do enough. I hope I do enough. I hope I do it because I don't want to act like I do a lot. I don't. I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be like, did you moisturize your hair this month? Like, wait, did you moisturize your hair this month? Don't let it be a month where I ain't really like going outside nowhere. I be trying to keep it on my mind. I really try to keep it on my mind to make sure I moisturize it. My goal is once a week, but it's very weird. I'm gonna remember once a week. So I remember most of the time every 2 weeks. But if I'm like not going nowhere to be like real too concerned about it, I will. I ain't gonna lie. It'll hit 3 weeks, and it has hit 4 weeks. I be forgetting because it just ain't like here. You got to get together to like go nowhere. You ain't got a flat iron, nothing. I ain't got to curl nothing. So I be forgetting that the hair exists sometimes. I really do. But I have seen people with. Well, I don't know. I don't think they was sister likes, but they had thicker locks, and then it'll be so long, it'll be like down by the calf. It'll be really, really long. But it'll be like only a few of them. It'll be only a few of them on their head, but it'd be more like on the bottom where I think they had to like join them together and the roots or something probably happened. I don't know, but I have seen that before. I have seen that before. So you do gotta be careful. I'm trying to get my daughter to like my grandgirl's hair up. She just will not. She says she don't like my daughter don't like locks. She says she don't mind other people getting locks, but she just don't like locks. And so she don't want them for the girls. She did finally let me like my grandsons up, but she don't want them. Hey, did I just make a mistake? Oh, Lord. She don't want them. I was so sad when my son's son they had likes together. My son had got likes. We got my son and I. We both got likes together. I did mine. He did his in May. I did mine in June. And his son had locks, and so they bonded over their little locks and stuff too. And so my grandson had his locks for a long time. They got pretty long, and then his mom decided to cut them, and it hurt my feelings, y'all, because when my son passed away, we had some of his locks put in his hair. So his dad's hair was in there, y'all. So I was so upset about it. I didn't even ask if my son's hair did he keep the. I think he did say he kept his locks. I think he did tell me that he has the locks, but I was just so devastated. I don't know because I was just feeling like a part of him was in his head always, and so yeah, he got his hair cut. He got him cut off. He said he, about to grow it back to grow locks again. So if he did keep the locks where his dad's hair was, then he could attach it back in there. But yeah, I was so sad about that. Sherry said, I see people and they say I haven't did nothing to my hair. Years? How they get away with doing that in years? But I'd be like, I wish they knew how it looked. As a result, her Cherry. Let me see. Unkept likes looks horrible. Healthy likes are beautiful. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't be seeing a lot of people. Everybody I know with likes, they keep up with them. I don't come across a lot of people with unkept kept likes. I really don't. And a lot of people, like my nephew got them. My great niece got them. My best friend got them. I got them. My grandson got them. So like, I got a lot of them around me. But for the most part, they kept up with. Especially my nephew. I called him last night. He laid on his fiance's lap, getting his hair moisturized. That child, no, she nurtures that hair. She nurtures that hair. And when he first got him, he one of them kind of people who stay groomed. So he couldn't fathom the thought of not having his hair like done all the time. We kept telling him you can't manipulate your hair like that. You can't just have your hair done like that. But you know, he probably was trying to embrace the stage where everybody don't like when they first get him or whatever. So that's probably what he was struggling with or whatever, trying to make something look, make it look like something. But they always been cute to me. Men get away with the shorter ones, the whole process. But now he said he understand that he don't manipulate them as much as he used to. But I love his locks. They stay together all the time. His fiance got keep her hands in that head, making sure they straight. I'm doing good, Ryan. How are you? How you doing? If anybody is in the live and you're not subscribed to the channel, yeah, what did I name it? I said come and subscribe me. Come and subscribe me. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm on a roll to 11K. I'm trying to see if I can get 11K by July 1st. We gonna see. We'll see. And for no rhyme or reason, it don't do nothing. But show growth in the channel. There's no monetary gain in it or nothing like that. But just want to see. It's fun to see it grow. Chris said she's stopping back in. Hey y'all, y'all still in here? She said y'all still chilling in here. Mother Doris said they can't twist them when they're dry. Wash them and get that uh aromatherapy going. Okay. So wait a minute. You talking about twist locks or interlocks? Twist locks or interlocks, Mother Dora. You fine, right? Okay. Girl, no, I got all of these back here. And all of these. I only got this left. Chris said fine, but I only got this. Girl, take forever. That's why I said I wanted y'all to keep me company. I'd be bored. I guess I could have put on a movie. Let me see. Hey, Killer Dogs. Hey, Sister Chad. Blessed Friday to all. Hey, Killer Dogs. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just sitting up here doing my hair. Chris is so funny. Don't want to give me my props on how many braids I did. I did more than a half a head. More than a half a head. I guess I want to. Maybe I'll put it in the middle. The dress said, like you're twisting your hair down. You have yours nice and moisturized. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Because they will start feeling brittle if you don't. They definitely will. When I finish this, I'll probably still take a some type of oil and like go down each one of them and oil them and let that dry up with it too. Chris said, "Welcome to his Gamma's world, y'all." Killer said, "Nice." Hey, Killer. Hey, Mother Dora. Hey, Sherry. Chris said, Chris, my moose broke while I was trying to finish. I had to bring out the ladder body. Mm, let's see. It's rolling all down my arm, y'all. And I can't stand the way ladder body feel. Cause it'll be all like sticky. Oh, let's see. Mm, If y'all not busy, y'all come check out the chat being in charge tonight. I come what time I got it scheduled. I don't know exactly what time it is. I got it scheduled though. I think 8:30 or 9, where I'm off. I don't bring a topic. I let the chat say and do what they want to do in the chat. I just open up the channel for them to do it in. I was turned off by likes, but when I see beautiful likes, I have to think again. Listen, Mother Dora, I love likes. Oh, I always say this. I always have love and admired likes. But for some reason, in my young mind, and oh, that's so funny. You said that I found the paper. I found one of the paper. I was looking at one of my old wallets, and I found the paper because I had remember. Oh, did it have a date on there? I gotta look. What did I do with it? I know I saved it because I said I want to save this. I should have brought it in here so I could remember. But it was way back in the day. Like I'm gonna go. I know it had to be at least maybe 15 years or 20 years ago where I went to go get a consultation and say, look, how much do it cost to get the things? Back then, I think the paper says to install them was $775. And that's probably why I lost a piece of paper and didn't think no more about the piece of paper. I was like, oh, I didn't know y'all did that. Okay, goodbye. So I never thought about it no more. But I always loved locks. This is before I even knew anything about a sister. Like I just love locks. But whenever I would ever see the locks, it would be like on like somebody Jamaican or something like that. So in my mind, I never put it together like anybody could get locks. I just always thought, oh, that's their culture, and like thinking, oh, it belongs to them. So I never thought like you can get the locks too. I never thought that. So I just never paid attention to it. But over the years, they became more popular. This was probably like more in like the 2000s or something like that. They started becoming a little bit more popular. Celebrities was getting them, and they were not like Jamaican. So I'm looking like, so anybody could just get likes. And so I don't know why I thought it had to be restricted like that. I have no idea. I was way too old to think like that, but I was just thinking that I don't know, that's their thing. Like you got to be of that culture. So I was just admiring their culture for being their culture for doing it right. So then I start seeing more and more people. I'm like, okay, that person is not Jamaican to have locks. So evidently this is outside of a culture, right? So then that's when I start like saying, okay, well if I want them, how much would it be? So I went and got a couple consultations. I remember um I do remember one said 1,500, and I totally didn't pay no attention to that one. And so, after they became more popular, that must have been where I got that one with the piece of paper I just forgot. That I just found because you have to go in for a consultation and look at your hair and them to tell you how much you would start because it depends on your length and all that kind of stuff, right? And so it was that I found the paper and it must have been the $775 she put on there. And I was like, that's a hard no. And I still would have them today. I don't know how much they charge. Now they've become way too popular and they probably know how much they could charge. So that was at a time where they probably was better known, but they wasn't popular like they are now. So now I don't know how much they charge now. I probably still wouldn't get Rastafari. Yeah. I probably said, let me see what's popular. Hey, Uncle Scrooge, where you been? Oh my God. Uncle Scrooge, where have you been? Around this thing. So let me see. Mother Dora said there's two kinds of people. Some just let them go. Yeah, so people take care of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just like their hair. Twists are different. Yeah, twists are different than likes. So I still would not have if I smell your likes when you enter the room, not smell the likes. I don't be understanding how people like smell. What do you do to make the like smell? I don't know what be going on with that. I really don't know. I don't know what be going on with lit. Y'all, one time, this wasn't even long ago. One time ago, I mean one time a little bit ago, probably like a month or two ago, something like that. I looked in the mirror. I was like, what is that? It was a piece of lint. I was like, you bet. I ain't never even picked a piece of lint out of my hair. I don't know how you get. First of all, I don't know if it's the pillowcases. I sleep on satin pillowcases because I was gonna say any female, but really anybody should be sleeping on a satin pillowcase because those cotton pillowcases can take your hair out. So I've been doing that anyways. Even when I used to have my hair wrapped, I did that. So I don't know if that's the case, but I don't be knowing how people be having all of that material up in the hair. I don't understand. How do you get stuff in your hair? When you have first of all, when you have likes, you got likes. You know that it's possible stuff can get. So I don't even do nothing to prevent it. It's just that I'm trying to figure out how do some people's just be stuck with so much lint in there. And I don't understand where the smell comes from. I don't even know. That's grossed me out, Mother Dora, to tell you the truth. But I finally I wouldn't have the likes now. The only reason why I have them now, um you know I work the night shift. That's right, Scrooge. I'm glad that you came in. Now you making me think I need to do more daytime lives if it means my daytime people can come up in here. Good to see you in the chat. I wouldn't have the only reason why I have the likes now because they cost way too much to get them installed. Now I don't mind paying it to keep them, retied, but it costs way too much that I just ain't willing to walk in a shop with 1,000, $1,500, $2,000 and sit in nobody's chair for them to do a thing to my hair. If they ain't putting like no rent in my hair, a car note in my hair, some insurance in my hair. Like, I don't know. I just can't do it, but I can't stomach that right. So I would never have them. The only reason why I have them, I always say this, they don't wash their hair properly. Some are, Rossi use aloe vera plant in their hair to cleanse the scalp. Okay. I never knew that. So what happened is that my son's fiance went to school to be a sister like lactician, and she went to go learn how to do it, be trained, because they have a special training for sister locks. Sister like is one thing, you get interlocks, you get twists, you get all that, but if you get what you call sister lock, that's why when I get my hair done, y'all can see my grid better. You'll see a grid of squares. All those little squares, that's a mark of being done in a sister like method, and it's a tool that they use to actually lock it that they patent. So that's why they call it sister likes, right? And so she went to school so she could be a technician. So in her schooling, she had to do a portfolio and she had to have so many heads in order to pass the class, because you have to get, I forgot, maybe 3 or 5, 6, I don't know. It's under 10. You gotta have under 10, whatever that number is, of people who will allow you to lock their hair so that you will be able to take pictures and put it in a portfolio to prove that you were able to like do a consistent size of squares, that the lock technique was visible, all that stuff, she was in school for. Okay, so that's what she had to do. So my son ended up letting her do his. So he had brother locks. And so I was like, man, ask how much would she charge me to do my, I've been wanting these and I'm never gonna be able to do them with the way that they charge people for them. And so she initially was like, nothing. I was like, ain't no way. And hell, I'm gonna let this girl do my hair and not give her nothing. So I ended up giving her a couple $100 anyways. But she was one that did it. Had she not got in that class and had she not learned how to do them, I would never have sister likes, y'all. I would never have probably no likes, because the way that probably my niece, my nephews, my niece in law, my nephew's fiance, she knows how to do them. She does my nephew's hair for his locks. So I probably would have had another person that could have been a possibility to do my hair. But I would have never have had them. I would have never invested that kind of money in getting on locks. Like how people do it. A lot of people do it. How they just will go get them $1,000 and be like, yes, I want locks. I would never be able to do that. So they just like, I don't know. It would have been, I guess, continue. I was about here. I did go natural 2 years before I got my locks. I just would have been around this mug natural, because I can't do it. My daughter do hers, and my son, she refuses to go to the shop. I do my grandsons. I learned how to do it. I was like, I can't be affording my locks and his locks. So I mean, to be getting retwisted. So I learned how to do them. I got on YouTube. Watched how they did it. Watched it over and over again. Bought the tool for it, and I do his. Now I tried to do mine one time. By the time I got through about two of them, literally two of them, and by the time I made a mistake and snatched another one into another one, by the grace of God, I was able to disconnect them. I was like, let me put this thing down. I can't see what I'm doing back there. I did it in the back because I wanted to make sure if I messed up, it wouldn't be visible. And even though I could do it if I was able to like see, I can't see, I can't feel right. I said no. I ain't even get ready to play with my own hair like that. So I have been doing his for like the last year. But I do want to get his re I don't want to make him start all over. But I noticed that when people, I had like three different people end up doing this hair. And I was so mad because every time I get one lactician, they didn't work out. I have to get another one. And so it's like his hair is like showing like it'll be like thicker here, thicker here, thicker here, thicker here. So I got a number to a girl that my lactician gave me that will go through each one of his and however she can do it, even them out so they'll be like, it'll be just like straight and not all those lumps in there. So I got to get that fixed for him. So, and I just said I'm just gonna do his hair myself, and I gotta worry about it. But the door said, wait, but the door said aloe vera is good for moisture. Uh huh. Some people are allergic to it, and it can make your scalp itchy. Yes, with the y'all know I do natural skincare products, so that's why I have my own I have my own mist. I have my own um hair butter and oil, but I have another oil that I have that's called curry oil. That's my son's bonus daughter's name, Curry. So I named it curry oil, and I do put aloe vera in that one. Hmm. Mother Dora said if I was to go for locks, I love the way I got my hair. So thank you, Mother Dora. I do love my locks, y'all, and I love my locks. And I love all locks. Every time I see somebody with a lock, I just look at them, and like I told you, I have admired locks like all my life. So I feel so honored to be able to have them in my own head. Like, girl, you went all your life thinking it was such a big deal to have some likes, and now you got them in your own head. So I love them. I love 'em. I think they stand for much more than like people look at the lifting locks and stuff like that. But they just be they make you. It's more than that. It's like a feeling. It literally is a feeling. I be telling people it is just not locks. It's like a. And my nephew, he always agree with me with that. It's more like a. I don't know. It's like a what is a word I can say? Like a grounding. It made me feel grounded. Like not to have that's why another reason why I struggle with like dyeing it. And when I rinse it, I be feeling bad. Cause it seemed like it just should be it. Just your hair, that's it. Like, I don't know. It just made me feel grounded in some kind of way. That's crazy. But it does. Let me see. Uncle Scrooge said my grandmother has had her over 40 years. Well, I know they are. Past her knees. I know they are. She probably cut them before. A lot of times in 40 years. Call her for first hand experience. I know that's right. 40 years. I would love to see her locks. Man. I want my mother. My mother wanted them so bad. My mother got thin hair. She got thin hair. Her and my sister got thin hair. My hair comes from my dad's hair. My dad hair is like thicker. It's like thick. Well, I got the thickest hair. I got the thickest hair. Then my dad will be after me, and then my sister, but my mom hair is real thin. And so I'm like, Mom, your hair probably won't even take no locks. It'll keep slipping. It'll keep slipping out. And my sister's hair will probably keep slipping. And when you got hair like that, you got to get it done more often because it'll just slip right out like the hair on the back of my neck. When I first got it done, every time I was getting it done, they had to put them back in the back of my hair because it'll slip. It'll just come out of the lock. So yes. Yeah, like that, Mother Doris. Like it makes you embrace yourself like just as you are, kind of like they like it's like you don't need much more. Like you could go to the most natural state, and stay right there, and you good. And give me that feeling. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy. It's like a humbling, grounded, embracing. It's just one of those feelings. It's not just a hairstyle. It's just not a hairstyle. And I know it seems like it's just a hairstyle, especially nowadays, because people get them in. They go to the shop, pay for somebody to use weave to put it in there. And I'm like, that's not the point. The length is not the point of it. Like, I know everybody want their hair to grow or whatever. If they got these locks, they want them to grow. But that's not the point. That's not the point that it's making. It's something deeper than that. Like, if you don't go through the journey, I be feeling like, because who was saying it? Somebody said it live. They said they go, but they had already had them. So they had already had, I think it was a charge. They had already had likes before. So they already experienced that. So I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. But if you never experienced it before, it's it's like a journey you need to go through because the beginning when they be looking crazy is very humbling. It's very humbling. It's like you don't care. You still go out in the public and like this is still me. This is still my hair, and you just be humble. You become humble because of it. I think. Now, I mean, it might not be in all of the areas of your life, but like as embrace the way you look and all of that, it really do. It has a whole journey attached to it. It really do. Unapologetically, whether you are like it's whatever. Like I'm looking like a pickaninny. And so what? It's me. Let me see. I always say I'm gonna save my pictures so I know where they are. When I started. Let me see if I can look up under my favorites. Let me see favorites. If I didn't save these things in here by now, because I always say, why don't you just put them up under your favorite pictures and you'll be able to find them. I think I did. I ever do a video? I was supposed to do a video. I don't know if I ever did it or not. Let's see here. Gotta go all scroll all the way up. Okay, that was mm, I be getting lost, y'all. But I'm looking at my favorites and always go down to it always go down to my because I always favorite my photos that I really have good memories of. This is like this is like when I was natural, one of the pictures when I was natural before I got the locks. Because I was natural. I did a big chop and I stayed natural for 2 years and then I got the locks. Let me see, it was like 2019. Let's see if I saved it. Hmm. Well, it was in June. Um, let's see here. Mm, come on. Is this was it like there? Oh, it was like then. But that's in December 2022. Dang. Again, y'all, I did not well maybe I could go through my regular pictures and just go all the way back to June 2021. That's when I got them. June 2021. Yeah, I know I gotta go through 40,000 pictures, so that's why. Okay, June, I'm in 2022, November 2021. Okay. My like anniversary is coming up this week. It's coming up it's not this week, but this month, y'all. Look at that. Okay, when um let's see when in June. My like anniversary is coming up. I didn't even realize that. I think it's 20 something. Let's see. My son. He's so silly. Just laying up there. Okay, did I have them here? Why? Here we go, y'all. This was June 14th. It's coming up. What's today? Next week is my like anniversary. That was it, y'all. That's where I started. That's the length that I started in. And see what I mean by like sister locks? You have all those little squares. So that's what she had to these are the pictures she had to take for her portfolio. So man, they were so little. Then I was like, what have I done? What have I done? It was looking so crazy. So I'm just trying to do everything I could possibly do. That's me and Lexi. Doing everything I could possibly do to like what I gotta can I put it you can't do nothing with it. It's like a stage where you just have to work through it. You gotta work through it. There's nothing you can do. So I'm just like, because they just look like little, because to see the ends, it almost looked like natural hair because it took forever for my ends to seal. They stayed like this curly hair looking stuff. And I was like, my hair is never going to seal. So it just looked like natural hair. It looked like the roots were like, but the other part was too, I don't know, too whatever that she couldn't lock it at the end like that. So I had to just wait and be patient. Let me see. I got to do a video for my like versity. And then my kids are so cruel. They used to always call me Kodak Black because at nighttime you gotta braid them, keep them braided so they don't get married or whatever. So they was calling me Kodak Black for a long time too. See how they look like regular hair? That looks like regular hair. And that was when was that picture? Oops. That was let's see how many months later that was. That was only a month later. That's July 14th. So only a month later, because I remember at that point, all I knew to do just do a mohawk. That's all you could do. Just do a mohawk. I didn't know what to do with that. I was like, this is crazy, but I'm just gonna work through it. I would just keep working through it. Every hairstyle I did was just pin it up on the side and do a mohawk. And then when I went past the mohawk, then I started looking crazy because I got so used to that being my only go to. Because once it get too long to be at the top, it's gonna keep flopping. You no longer have the mohawk, but you're not long enough to do nothing else. So it's like I'm too long for the too long for the mohawk, but too short to do anything else. Then I couldn't do nothing with it. It was a whole process, y'all. Yes, she cut them a couple times. Yep, my kids say is them loving themselves for who they are. It is. It is the heritage of our ancestors. Hey, that's what you feel connected to that, Mother Dora. You feel like so connected to like where it all probably began. You really do. I do. I know I do. And a lot of other people say that too. A lot of other people say that too. Definitely feel like it's where it all started. Before all this other stuff came, people just love what they had and made it work. You sweat you back. Girl, Saray got her likes. Saray likes just a growing, just a growing. She got her likes in there. Saray, you had your hair liked for almost 2 years now, right? Haven't yours been liked about 2 years? Saray got her little likes. Yes. I was talking about all the people around me that got likes. Saray, how I forget you had likes too. Yes, Saray got her likes. Dang, I wish my sister and my mama could get liked. I be wanting everybody to be like y'all. I'm looking like, why you just won't like that? The fact that my daughter is standing on. Now, I even locked my granddaughter's hair. I locked it before. Do you know the child took it down? She seen me doing it. I was sending her pictures, and she was looking like she wasn't saying nothing. Took them kids home. By the end of that night, she had them out. I was like, how did you even get them out? How did you even do that? Took my baby's likes. I was like, oh, it make me sick. Cause I'm looking like, what's she gonna do? If I like it, what she gonna do is like. It's over with. So the kids are excited because they've been begging for likes. My great girls beg for likes. That's what made me mad about the situation because they beg for likes. And if they want the likes, one thing if you forcing them, because I don't think nobody should ever be forced to get them. But if they asking for the likes, what can happen? All that can happen is they get older and say they change their mind and cut the hair off and or get them taken out because you can get them taken out. Like literally, if I want to go to the shop right now and get these taken out, and I didn't know it was possible. It was a the guy who came and did the photos for my 50th birthday. His girlfriend had like so long, like probably down. They was real long. They was very long locks, right? She had I don't even know how many years she had them, but she had them for a lot of years. And shortly after my party, they ended up moving out of town. And so I followed them on social media, and lo and behold, she had her hair straightened one day. And I'm looking like, how you put a wig on? But you can't put a wig over locks. But I didn't know at the time. I was like, how she put a wig over her locks or whatever? No, that girl had went and got her hair combed out. They can comb out the locks. It's crazy. Thank you. Who is that? Uh Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Mr. I want to say the name wrong. Cartier? Cartier? Is that how you spell it? Thank you, Cartier, for the star. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for coming in. Mother Dora said, embracing your natural beauty. No enhancements, right? No enhancements, because a lot of people who like are about the soul of being natural, they'll play that. They be looking down on people who dyed their hair, y'all. They be looking like, if you got locks, why you caring about some dye? They look at you like, what you doing? They looking like, nope, you supposed to be natural, natural. Leave it all alone. They be having a problem with that dye. They'll shun you about that dye. But yeah, she combed them locks right on out of her head. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I don't know. I never let mine go. But I would love to see how that would. I mean, I guess it would just look like regular hair. Nothing that I would want to go back to. But that's amazing how some people can comb them like somebody in their head. Like it ain't never happened. Like it ain't never happened. I'm like, man, I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine doing that. Well, I know I won't, but if it was possible for me to do that, I know I'll be right back. That's another reason I wouldn't be able to do it. Because maybe if I went to do it just to see how it looked, I'll be right back probably the next week in somebody's chair, want them to put them back in there. And if they was talking crazy when it was like this length, what you think they go say at this? So no, I won't be able to do it. I'll be trying to go get my hair done. Tell them to put 10 likes a month in there until we get it all done. Because who's paying for all of that? I ain't. I know I ain't. Man, I know it's gonna take. Let me see. So far, I've been doing. What time I start? Oh, okay. Wait. Stay up here. I've been doing this for like 2 hours, right, y'all? Like literally, it's gonna take me at least an hour to take him down when I take him down to get the crips out of it. It's gonna take me at least 2 hours, and I'm trying not to be lazy and start doing them thicker just because I'm tired. I'm trying not to do that because I'll do that in a minute. Like, okay, let me just make them bigger. Then they gonna be uniform and I'll be looking crazy. Oh no, no, swear. I was just saying, haven't you had your locks for 2 years now? Has it been 2 years? That's all I was saying. I was saying how happy I am that you got them. So happy that you got them. Hey, all things Kina Nicole. How you doing, girl? How you doing? You think so, girl? You better know what your like versary is. Even though I know mine was in June, I just thought about it. I forgot about it, but I still know what it is. And let me see, what am I gonna be celebrating on June? What did I just say, y'all? Did I just say June 14th? I think I just said June 14th. Okay, let's see. So that's going to be wait, my 5th year. That's about to be my 5th year. You do love them, don't you? Don't you? Anybody, I've never heard nobody say like people can get a hairstyle and be like, oh, I don't really like this hairstyle, or they be like geek to get the next style. I've never heard nobody with locks say that they um wish they hadn't got the locks. I ain't never heard nobody say that ever. I'm sure somebody said it somewhere, but I've never heard. I don't know of anybody who's ever said it. Anybody who get them usually like them. That's for sure. Nicole said this hair take too much work. I said I just look like Lil Bill, but then be mad with my hair not done. Yes, it is a lot of work. Oh, so you have whole anniversary. Yes, you get a like versary, girl. Yes, it's called like versary. Yes, and I'll be on 5 years. Man, that time flew. That time flew. And Sylvester at the time, but she thinks so. Girl, if you don't go back to your phone, because I know you took pictures when you did it, and see what date you did it on. I wish I could see how my son's was. My son's was so cute to me. His was so cute. I'll show y'all a picture of his. Now he only had a chance. He loved his likes too. He loved his likes. He only had a chance. He got his done in May, June, July, August. And he passed away 3 months later. So let's see. Let me show y'all this boy is so silly on every picture. He is just so doggone silly. Let me see. Okay. Glad I came. But I never paid attention that this is okay, hold on. This is his girlfriend having him. I'll take a picture. Dang, how can I hold on? Let me just take a picture of it. Because I don't want her name out here. Dang, be still, Bobby G. He going like this with it. Boy, stop shaking your hair. Crazy self. Okay, let me take that picture and zoom in on it. Oh, wait, huh? I want to save. No. What did I do? Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to screenshot it. Okay. Dang. Okay, let me see if I got a different picture. Okay, this is a picture before he got. This is a picture before he got his hair done. Well, not before he got it done, but that's the haircut he used to have before he started letting it grow. Then let me see. I'm just trying to find a picture. Uh, well, this was what was this taken? Dang. Okay, this one probably was taken maybe a month or maybe hold on. Okay, maybe like a month or so after he got him done. But I'm trying to look at. Let me see. Will this one show? No. Okay. Well, this is a picture actually. This is a picture to how far he let his hair grow before he got him. So that show how far he let it grow before he got it. But where's the picture? Like one of his last pictures with the locks. Let me see. Um, but I think I would. Hmm, dang, dang y'all. All these old, because I got all these old pictures right here. I got all the old pictures and new pictures together, so I can hardly find it. Because I got them mixed in. Is this? No, that's before. Hmm. Can you see him on this one? No, he had a band on his head, so you can't see it there. Dang. Barry Jr., where's the picture? No, he got a hat on that picture. Man, I thought I would have had it like right in here. Because I got like all his pictures together, but he keep having hats on them. Nope, that was before. Did this have him? Nope, that's before. Mm-mm. No, so I'm just gonna show y'all the one with him shaking his head. Let me do it like this. Can y'all see? Oh, that's his. Okay. Y'all probably can't hardly see because he acting a fool. She got him shaking his head. Okay, so yeah. So that's how long his got within the 3 months that he had him. Um, okay, let me see. Um, I've been considering locks. Wait, educate me real quick. What's the difference between locks and sister lock? Did you see the picture that I showed you of when I got my locks done? All things key. I showed you a picture when I got my locks done. It's basically the the squares that you see put it's a grid in our hair of like very meticulous squares that's in our hair, and it's a tool that they've patent called a sister lock tool to do it. And so they patent that. So to use that tool you have to be like a sister lock super lock a sister lock technician. I'm trying to find it for you. Oh, again, so that you can see like the what the roots have to be. What else? I thought I said the 14th. It's not 4th. It's the 24th, 24th. So like these squares, those squares, because you know how you have like free ones where it's not parted like that, but when you see it parted and it has a grid like that, then that's it, and a tool that they use, the technique that they use, and a tool that they use. Let me see. Thank you, Caitlin. Caitlin said nice, but the door said looks like he has so yeah, he did. He did. Does it take longer? I would thicker. No, the thicker your hair is the better. Like my grandson hair is like hair. It's like hair that okay, the finer your hair is, the harder it is for your hair to lock because it's fine, it'll slip, all that kind of stuff. But when you got hair like his, it lock before you done with the braid, it's gonna lock. So when you got thick, hard, coarse hair, it's gonna lock before when your fingers touch it, it's gonna lock. So he had some hair that lock real good, real good. So yes, the softer. That's why my sister did go get a uh uh what you call consultation with her hair, and they told her her hair was too soft to even lock. They said they wouldn't even do. I guess they don't even want to be bothered with that. They probably don't want to be bothered with all that slipping. Then she got to be coming back, and they got to be redoing it and stuff. So they told her that it was too. I doubt if it's too hard that she can't get them, or too soft and they don't want to be bothered with it. That's what I think. So yeah, but if you got a coarser braided hair, your hair go lock up immediately. Like mine's, I did have to keep getting the back done over, and like y'all saw, the ends were kind of like too soft to do to the ends of it or whatever. But the coarser your hair is, the more beautiful those locks are gonna be, y'all, because they just will lock. They'll do all the locking they need to do. They really will. Um, like if I put a relaxer in my hair, I only leave it in. Oh, you have 5 minutes, yeah. And your hair's bone straight, so you don't need that. Like, yeah, my hair I used to be leaving it in there for like 15, 20, 30 minutes. Like, yeah. Hey, Big Swagger, how you doing? Gressa, Gressa didn't need no beeswax or nothing to straight. Oh my god, I was like, boy, you ain't got to worry about nothing. My one of my granddaughters wouldn't have to worry about nothing either. Hers would lock up real fast. Now one of them might take a minute for it to lock in there, but my granddaughter and my other grandson, no problem. No problem at all. I wasn't worried about his hair locking. I was like, you good. You good. You was good when you left out the first time. Huh. They here don't play. They ain't playing with it. They are not playing with it. Man. Let me say, hey trucker's wife, how you been doing? I haven't seen you forever. How is your grandbaby doing? How is your bundle of joy doing? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. Big Swagger said, do men get all the grid locks? Or is that just for women? No, you can. The grid is not really gender related at all. Like my son got the grid, but he was brother locks. He was brother locks. Now my nephew got freeform. My grandson has freeform where you just grab some hair. That just drives me crazy. I just don't like just grabbing. I don't know. That just I don't know. I just like knowing. Like I only see my grid. Let me see if I could show y'all like the last time I only see my grid like the first. 2.5 weeks that I get it done. Like it goes somewhere. I don't know. I guess your hair grow and then it just don't hold the grid no more. Well, I didn't braid it out. Y'all probably really can't see it. But when I get it done, I don't know. I just love the fact that I get a chance to see the grid. It's almost like I go back to the first time every time I get my hair done. Because I like to see the grid. Like the grid meant something to me to be able to see. But some people do four. They do just do the four. Like I don't know if y'all can see it now because I did my hair done. I don't know if y'all can see the grid is good. But I usually like put it on my shorts. Like if y'all go down my shorts or whatever, y'all will probably y'all probably see it on there because I'd be so happy to get it every first day when I go get my hair done. I'd be like, oh, they got my grid, they got my grid. I'd be so happy that I always record that. Cause you can hardly see it good when after like 2 or 3 weeks because your hair start growing again and doing all the stuff that it's gonna do. But that's why it's always like easy to part and everything because that grid is in there. Let me see. Thank you for the flown hair, check his wife. Um, Thank you so much for that. She said he getting chunky, 3 months old already, and cute as a little button. I seen him over there. I seen him. Hey Novia, how you doing, Novia? I seen you in a little bit. I gotta do my daytime. My daytime people be coming over here in the daytime. I gotta come see about y'all. At least for the beginning, Mother Dora said I need parts in my hair for structure, right? Mother Dora, I'm looking like I gotta just I don't know. I just like because it seems like it just make it come together. Even though ain't nobody gotta have. You ain't gotta have no parts like that. It ain't nothing that you gotta have. But I don't know. I just love I don't know. I be loving that they can make that come back together like that. Like, how the world you making that grid come back after all that time? You're here to did some of everything and they can bring that grid back every time. And I just be wanting to see it. I only see it for like I said, I only probably pay attention to it that day up to a week later. Then I'm done looking at it anyways, but I just like to see it. How you doing, Novia? Secrets? Thanks for coming over. I'm almost done, y'all. We're about to be done with this in like 10 minutes. I'm thinking like, not 10 minutes, not 10 minutes. I think we'll be done in about 15 minutes. I'm a brain fast. I'm a brain fast. Then I'm leaving it in there until Monday. And we're going to take it. I probably come live taking it down. Maybe I come back live taking it down, y'all. Should I come live taking it down? What we got Monday? We got the men's room. Yes, we come earlier in the daytime. I'm gonna come earlier Monday morning and we're gonna take them down. I'm doing good, Novia. I'm doing good. Kaylin, did you mean to say girlfriend in chat? Because I know sometimes they change the words. Because it said that you said girlfriend, but ain't nobody named girlfriend. But I know sometimes with some names it changes. I don't know what you two be doing. Let me see Trucker's wife say here. So thank you, but Trucker's wife. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to quick get some crimps in it. And the only way I know to do it is to braid it little. I got a lot of body on it. I started out with a boost. My boost stopped working. The nozzle stopped working. So I just mixed up some lot of body setting lotion. So we're going to see what happens. I'm leaving it in there over the weekend. And on Monday morning or early, and well, not morning early, but like probably early afternoon, I'm going to take it down. Now my arm's getting tired, y'all. Kayla said I was talking to secrets. I guess to change your first name. That's what it do. I knew you were talking to Novia and it just says girlfriend in the chat. And it might not even say girlfriend for y'all. Y'all know it say one thing on one phone, one something on the computer. It says literally it says girlfriend. I don't know if everybody else see it like that. Hopefully maybe y'all don't see it like that. Just my computer did that. She was saying Kayla, she was saying hey to you, Novia. Kayla, I gotta remember to send your money when I get off of here. I still remember that. I don't know because I'll never have my pink phone in here and I got it. When cooking, uh, when cooking or doing your hair, take your time and enjoy the process. Right. Exactly, Mother Dora. I agree with you with that. Like just take your time and be in the moment, right? Should I put this? Oh, I'm gonna have to put this at one. I should have put that. Oh shoot. Let's see what I can do here. Dang, I can't put no two strands in there. One, two, one, two. Oh Lord. These gonna be crazy. I don't know what I just did. Okay, let's see how this gonna turn out. Yes, that's why what I be doing, Mother Door, like when y'all see on my shorts, because a lot of times I buy all these I'm always buying a different kind of dish. Like I love a dish that's oddly shaped. That just I love that. That's like, or if it's a some kind of cup that's oddly shaped. I love things that I purse. I don't care what it is. I like things that are unique. And so when I find dishes that might be in a crescent, or was it crescent shape? I think it's crescent shape, or oval, or like any kind of shape that's different from just like the average plate. I always get it because it's like, and I don't always have to have more than one because it's only me. And I'll get them, and I feel so much better because then when I do my videos, when I do my shorts, and I'm cooking something, I love to be able to bring out my plates. Whatever, dish it is that I bought. Like this is the time I could like actually do it. And so I was doing that a lot. But then when I start doing that, I really start enjoying the dishes. Like not just having them because I bought them to have, not just having them to do for content, but to literally put the food on the plate and enjoy it that way. Like I got a set of dishes called, y'all ever heard of, I think it's called Little White Dishes. Y'all ever heard of those dishes? It's called Little, hey, Keita, how you doing? In Spanish, novia means girlfriend. Oh, they translating it. They translating the novia. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's what they're doing. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for that. Okay, let me know if y'all have ever heard of Little White Dishes. I think that's what the name of it is. Little White Dishes. I saw those dishes about, hey, how long ago now? I say 4 or 5 years ago, right? I was like, oh my God, I love these dishes. Like the soup bowl and the everything about it, right? I love those dishes. I'm glad I brought them up because I had forgot all about them. I think I used them when we did the soup challenge over here. I think I used it there. But I have them in some little uh what do you call it? Some dish storage boxes that I have, right? And so I never used them, right? I went crazy to have them because they were so doggone cute. So I got them, but I noticed that I never used them. Y'all know I save a lot of stuff. Like when I get married, I'm gonna use these dishes, that dishes, all that kind of stuff. I do a lot of stuff like that. So y'all just reminded me that I had those little white dishes, and I need to really bring out my little white dishes and start eating all my little white dishes, and not thinking I gotta wait for an occasion to enjoy stuff that I bought for special occasions. So Mother Dora, I'm glad you said that. Okay, let me see my other side. I never do my hair when I'm tired or rushing. Same thing with cooking. The end result will be marvelous. Okay, Mother Dora. Okay. Goodful said, "What are you doing to your hair?" And so like, but thank you, Goodful. I'm just simply, dang, I got two straight. Look at that, I ain't got another third straight to finish this. Oh my God, let me twist it. I'm just sitting up here braiding my hair in little braids, Keita, because I'm trying to do something with it. And when I put it in little braids, that's how I get crimps. So I have to do all this to get crimps. So I'm putting it in here. I'm doing it with a setting lotion. I started off with the mousse, but now I have to finish with the setting lotion because the mousse thing broke on here. And I'm taking it down on Monday. I'm coming back down on Monday and take it down with y'all. Just put the crimps in there. That's it. Let me see. Good food said, okay. Trekker's wife said, I love you, Nick. This, yeah, I ordered Sakura kit. Oh Lord. Just for the free Japanese. Hold on, what is Sakura? Let me screenshot this. I do not need to be screenshot. And you would have to say that when your cow come up in here. So she can say something about it. Lord. Hold on, what she say? Did she say anything? Oh, Chakao didn't come. Good. Okay, Chakao is. Okay, I thought that was Chakao. That was Abria. Hey, Abria! Okay, wait, I gotta, let me screenshot this first. Sakura Japanese dish. Okay. I gotta look at that trucker's wife. How you doing, Abrielle? Thanks for coming in, girl. Good fool said, blue is definitely your color yesterday. You just had a glow. The blue jean, girl. Now I never thought about blue being, but blue is my sister's favorite color. But I'm a blue jean fanatic, y'all. Like anything in blue jean. Like my family know anything in blue jean. That's why my nephew bought me that blue jean coach purse last year. He knows that I love anything. If I call, watch. I'm gonna ask him. Watch. I'm gonna prove to y'all for fun. Pull. I'm on live. What's my favorite kind of clothes? Like the material of clothes. Exactly. Okay. Okay. No watch. I'm telling y'all, like everybody know I love G. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. It could be a pencil, a blue jean pencil. Asia, I'm live. What's my favorite kind of like clothes or like material? I don't know. Girl, I like everything in the same thing. Everything in the same thing. Right. I love whatever it comes in. If it comes in that material, I love it. Oh, denim? Yes. Okay. Denim. Y'all heard her. Anybody who know me know I love anything blue jean. I don't care what it is. If I find anything, I'm like, oh my god, it's in blue jean. I was so mad. I'm not even a shoe person. My nephew had found some what they call them, Air Force Ones or something that was denim. I was like, I gotta have those. He went to the mall for me that morning to get them when they came. He was like, and I don't even do tennis shoes. I was like, you know how I'm about denim. I don't care. I might not never wear them. Get them. He went there and found out they was only sellable online. I couldn't get them. I was devastated. I love denim. Let me see. So yeah, I don't know. Blue is my color. I think denim is my thing. Keitha, that's what I think. I think denim is my thing. Dang, it just jumped. Okay, let me see. Caitlin, hey, beautiful. Abrielle said. Good food say, hey, cousin. Yes, and thank you, Abrielle. Thank you, Amy. Let me see. Love everything, Caitlin. I'm such a denim person. Man, you can sell me anything if it's denim. It don't matter. It could be like a lip gloss. It could be like anything. Put some. What I do with the? Put it in denim. You too, Abrielle. I'm such a denim. Y'all, literally, it don't make no sense. I know I gotta have at least 50 pair of jeans. At least 50 pair of jeans. I probably even just because I love any jean. If it's a cut different kind of way, if it's a different kind of shape, everything. I love denim. Denim jackets, denim. I love it. Just some denim, y'all. I love it. I love it. Love it. Let me see. Abrielle said, Jalen lost your blue jean. Bucket hat. Oh, you was mad. Yeah, you know you love your hats, Abrielle. You love your hats. You don't be playing about your hats. Now she know better than that. She know better than that. Let me see. Why is this computer not pulling up the comments? Okay, I got it. Let me see. Let me come over here because it's just acting a fool. Let me scroll up on this phone because we almost done. Anyways, let me see. Oh, Lusha, okay. Good fool said, not you calling. And they know. They know anything. They already know. Blue jeans. We already know this. They already know. Let me see. Everyone else said, oh, for real, cousin. The one I wore with that. Oh, blue jean jumpsuit. I know that one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, the one you wore to the little event thing you went to. I remember that. She ain't mean to lose it. Good fool said. She ain't mean it. Hit the like button, y'all. Everyone said. Good fool said, go back and watch your live from yesterday. That color definitely look pretty. Thank you, good fool. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Yes, okay, we almost done now, y'all. We almost done. Almost done. I only got like what I got? Uh I think I got like three. We got three, and then we'll be done, y'all. Y'all did help keep me company. Y'all came through here and helped keep me company from the beginning to the end. Yes, that TikTok event. Right, right, right. Yep, I remember you was looking too cute up in your suit. Wear that suit. Wearing that suit. Do you hear me? Wearing it. Cause y'all know Embryo do not be playing with that body yaddy yaddy. She do not be playing with it. We almost done, y'all. Only got two more to go. And we'll be done, y'all. We got through this thing. Gufu said, yes, with the duck. She said, right, right. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh. We got a long way. I'm trying to let Chris, hopefully Chris will stop back by here because you said I only had 5 braids done. And look at this. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I told you I was gonna start braiding fast, y'all. How long you been here? For 2 hours and 20 minutes. I knew it was gonna take me forever. I knew it was gonna take me forever. So I was like, I'm going to come live so the chat can come in and keep me company. If y'all are available, the chat is in charge tonight. Y'all know I'm off, but I open up the platform so that y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, say whatever y'all want to say. It be off limits on no, did I do that? Oh, I did that one already, Lord. Off limits on limits. Wait, no, it's off limits. Off limits. Off limits on Fridays. I don't care what y'all want to talk about on Fridays. I sit back, and on some of the Fridays I haven't drank the wine in 3 weeks, but I'm about to chill the wine. I'm glad I'm thinking about it. I'm about to chill the wine so I can sit back and watch y'all do what y'all do in the chat. Let me see. Gabrielle said, wow. Where the great kids? They over their dad's house. Over their dad. Don't say what you want to say. Right, right. Yes. Uh-huh. So yep, so if y'all want to come back through, I got it saved on my wall, y'all. I think it's like 8:30 or 9 Central Standard Time. So it's later on in the evening where I'll be good and sleepy and drinking, and then that gives me more of a oof to let people say what they want to say. Otherwise, if I'm in my right mind, I'd be like, no, just don't say that. Don't say that. But then when I drink the wine, I'd be like, you said it, not me. I have that attitude, y'all. So let me see. But the door says, so I know you don't dip your hair in hot water. Like they used to the weave. I thought you had to have synthetic hair. I thought that was only for I thought you couldn't even do that with human weave. I thought that was only if you had synthetic hair. I remember the ponytails we used to do in was it high school where we used to get them ponytails. Don't y'all get me started. Get them ponytails with that synthetic hair and put them doggone rollers up in there. Put the rollers up in there, and I bet not have had left no straight hair nowhere. I knew I would. Some told me, feel in the back of your hair. It's gonna be a oh, used to roll up the rollers and those hard clip rollers, and dip them in the water, and voila, we got hard curls. Let me see what the dress said. That's what I'm saying, right? Exactly. Microwave ponytail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dip it in the water, then stick it in the microwave, right? Ain't that what we did? Lord, I sure remember that. We should have been bringing that back up. We're going to have to do hairstyles. Next, Caitlin, don't let me forget. Next Wednesday or way back Wednesday, we doing hairstyles. Let's talk about the hairstyles. We doing that one. I hope I don't forget. I'm going to write it down as soon as I finish. We doing hairstyles because, let's see. Almost done, y'all. I'm brain fast. Right, look at that 45 people came through here and showed out by hitting that like button. We had gifts up in here. We had super chats up in here. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. When coming down in the chat or looking in from the rafters. Let me see. Some dip it. Put the rides. Oh yeah, the rides. Yeah, 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 yeah. The rides. Uh to curl it. Yes. Let me see. Yes, okay. You remind me. Okay, don't let me start on something else. Cause you know I'll start on something else. And if I start on something else, be like, hold on, you said here. And I'll be like, okay, let me put this off until the next time. So we talk about here. Let me see. Good Food said finger waves. Yes, with the cord. No, Good Food. Wait until Wednesday. Way back Wednesday. That was your favorite. Huh. Okay, y'all, we done. So these are little braids that we're gonna take down on Monday. So we're gonna see. Let me see. I need to screenshot this. Somebody screenshot this. Embryo, you in here? Screenshot this for me so I can make this the thumbnail. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Right, you got it. They keep slipping out. You got it. Embryo, tell me you got it. Because we're gonna have a thumbnail. And I'm gonna make this a thumbnail. Like, let's see how it turned out. Let's see how it turned out. Let me see. On the road to 11K. My God, yeah, we're gonna make it there. Your figure waves. Back in the day, they said, yeah, not even in the 70s. Huh. You know everything come back around. I'm talking the figure waves in the 1986s, 1987s. But I was a teen, or maybe no, maybe it was a little bit older than that. No, maybe like 1990, 1991 or two, something like that. Okay, I won't forget. No, I'm like, I got my phone in here. I don't bring my phone, this phone nowhere around me unless I'm doing something like that. Now it'll remind me, like, why you got that phone? Yes, good food says she don't. Um, let me see. Okay, okay, thank you, good food, thank you. You got it. Okay, everyone got it for me. Okay, thanks. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company for 2 hours and 26 minutes. I appreciate y'all. I hope to talk to y'all later on tonight if y'all able to make it. If not, catch me every day. I'm live over here every day, sometimes twice a day. So y'all catch me, okay? And I'll see you. Let me see, make sure. Okay, they said okay. She said, okay, thank you, good food. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming in.